Um, okay. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and discuss right angles and straight angles. Who can tell me something about both of those? Yes, Angus.
Right angle is 90 degrees, the straight is 180.
Okay, so if you put two right angles together, what do you get?
Square.
Really? Is it a square?
It's like
Or right angle.
Okay. So, guys, right angle is 90 degrees. Y'all should know that. Straight angle is 180 degrees. This is really important because everything is going to come out. When we discuss interior and exterior angles, it has to do with 180 degrees and 360 degrees. Okay. So, someone tell me what they know about angles of a triangle. Yes.
they add up to 180.
Okay, to add up to 180. Do you think that's something you might want to write down?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All the sum of the measures of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So when I add up all of the interior angles, that's 180 degrees. Interior meaning what?
Inside.
Inside of the triangle. And yes, that applies to all triangles. Okay, so if you have the measurement for two angles, you can subtract, and that should give you the measurement of that third angle. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next page. Okay, what do y'all see here on this shape?
Rectangle.
You see a rectangle, but you see what?
Two triangles.
Okay, so I have two triangles I put together and it formed a quadrilateral. Well, okay, it's right angles, but we really don't care. It doesn't have to be right angles. But if I know all of the angles together equal 180 here and 180 here, what does that mean?
360.
All of the angles, the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral equal 360. Okay, y'all need to go ahead and write that down. Okay. Start with class. You ready? Okay. Let's go on to the next part. We want you to go ahead and draw this triangle on your notes. And as you can see, we have two angles listed here. They tell us that one angle is 72 degrees and the other one is 35 degrees. What kind of angles are those?
Acute.
Acute. What is obtuse? What is that obtuse?
Larger than 90.
Larger than 90. Okay, so someone tell me, raise your hand and tell me, how can I find the missing measurement? Ethan.
72 plus 35 minus 180. No wait, 180 minus 72.
Okay. Now, how could I make an algebraic equation?
X equals 30.
Difference.
Yes.
X equals 180 minus 72 plus 35.
Okay. Let's look here. You can write those down. Okay, so we have X, which is the missing measurement, plus 72 plus 35 equals 180. Okay. Now, here I put my like terms together and I have X plus 107 equals 180. How did we find out that 73 was our answer?
180 minus 107.
Because we have to isolate my variables. Okay, good. Okay, so this would be 73 degrees. Now they're all acute angles. Look at the next one. Now go ahead and draw your quadrilateral. Okay, so someone give me an algebraic expression. Yes.
Equation 99 plus 75 plus X equals 0.
Or y.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so y plus 87 plus 99 plus 95 should equal 360. I put those together, angles together, and I can subtract 2 and 1 from both sides. It should be 79. Okay, does this make sense so far? Okay, so my triangle, I have 180 degrees. My quadrilateral, I have 360 degrees. Okay, let's go ahead and look at these triangles. I want you to draw this one first. Okay. Guys, again, tell me what you know about the angles, interior angles of a triangle. They add up to what? 180. Okay, if this one's 30, but they told me that these two angles are the same. Give me expression, equation. Never mind. Thanks.
X plus 30. Yeah.
X plus 30. Okay. Julia.
X plus 30.
Good. 2x plus 30 equals 80. Okay, now, how can I solve for that?
Subtract
Elizabeth,
30 from those two.
how can I solve for that? Subtract
You could, subtract
30 from both sides.
both sides and then divide the left side.
Okay, 180 minus 30 gives me
21.
150. Now, boys, 150 divided by 2. What's my answer?
75.
2. So that means that both of these are 75. When I add them together, it should be 180. Okay, we're not gonna write down the next triangle. We're just gonna talk about it. What do we know about this triangle?
It's all the same angles.
And what kind of triangle is that? Is that
Equilateral.
equilateral?
Equilateral.
So that's all the sides are the same and all the angles are
The same.
the same. So if I have 3 angles, they should equal 180, right? Oh,
So
so x equals 60. Okay. Okay. This next section, I need you to draw that exact triangle, just like that, on your notes. When I add all of these, it should be what? 180?
yeah.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead and extend your triangle. Just a little bit. Extend each side. Okay, now we just discussed that this is 134 because we can take 180 and subtract 46, and that's going to give us the exterior angle. This is one straight line. Okay, so if they tell us that this angle is 105 and this is a straight line, how do we find the missing angle here?
Ooh,
Yes.
Take 105 to 180.
Okay, and what do you get? 75. Okay, now what about the next one? The interior angle is 29. I want this remaining portion here.
180 minus 20.
Yes. What do? You subtract 180 minus 29 and you get 151. So that's the exterior angle. I want you to go through it. I want you to circle each exterior angle. Okay, so the interior, the inside of the triangle, it adds up to 180. The outside of the triangle, go ahead and add those points together, or those angles together.
60.
They should add up to what?
60.
They should add, the outside one should add up to 360. Okay, so the sum of the measures of the exterior angles is 306 degrees. Okay. So here, if we have interior and exterior, an interior angle plus an exterior angle should equal 180. Okay, the interior angles equal 180. The exterior angles equal what?
360.
360.
So,
Sometimes, guys, it's not all about finding like, oh, that's the one angle I'm missing. You can apply the knowledge that you learned over the past few weeks to find missing angles all around a triangle. Okay, and that's what we expect you to do. We're going to go on. We have to come back to that, let me know. Okay, so here, we're going to write this down. The sum of the measure of the exterior angles of a polygon is what? 360 degrees. Bianca, up here. So, what is a polygon? Someone tell me. A polygon.
It's
What's
like
it called?
5 sides, right? stick size?
Yes.
Any like shape or figure that has all straight line sides.
Okay. Yeah. Almost. Yes.
Close figure.
It's a closed figure. Write that down. A polygon is a closed figure. And it has 3 or more sides. It's closed and it has 3 or more sides. Okay. But when you get the exterior angle for any polygon, it always adds up to 360. Whether it be a rectangle, a triangle, what about a circle?
No.
Is that a polygon?
No.
No, it's not a polygon. Okay. Here we have a closed figure. Looks like we have a square. Each angle, outside angle is 90 degrees. 90 times 4 is 360. Okay, is this a polygon?
Yes.
And when you add up all the angles, it should be
360.
yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Well, you might not have to go to the next slide. This is actually on your worksheet you picked up. Okay, so now it asked me about this angle, but I want to talk about all of the angles. I don't want to talk about just the one that's missing. Here, they give me 50 degrees, but can I figure out what the measurement is of that angle?
Yeah.
What do I do?
You do 180 minus 120.
And what is 180 minus 120?
60.
60. Okay, that's 60 degrees. So if I know that this is 50, this is 60, can I find the missing angle here?
Yes.
What is it?
No, it would be 70.
50 plus 60 is 110. 180 minus 110 gives me 70. Now, what I want you to do real fast, I want you to take your pencil and I want you to extend that line. Uh-oh. It's supposed to be straight. Extend that straight line. Okay, so we have the interior measurement. When we add the interior angles, it should be 180 degrees. Now I want to find the outside. And this, I just want to play with it, okay? I know we already found our answer, but if this is 50, what's our exterior angle? Angus? Y'all better watch it.
Be 130.
130.
Okay, now, if this is 70, 180 minus 70 is what?
110.
110. That's the exterior angle. So if I take my 120, 130, and 110 and add them up, I should get what?
360.
I should get 360. So are my solutions, are my answers right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Ms. Hartman's going to do one on the board. It's your number 7. So it's on the back of that same worksheet. It's on the back of this same worksheet. At the very top, it looks like this one.
Okay, it's asking us to solve this where the question mark is. So, what do I have to do to figure out what this angle measurement is?
You have to find the top middle one that connects it.
Okay, so how do I figure out what this angle is?
Yeah.
We add 55 plus 66, and what do we get? What do you get when you add 55 and 66?
115.
Let's try again. 121. Now that I know those add up to 121, how do I find this missing angle measurement? You have to do 180 minus 121, which gives you what? 59. So now I know that this angle measurement is 59 degrees. If we go back to transversals and parallel lines, what do I know about two angles that are diagonal from one another? What do we call those? Vertical angles. And what are they the same measurement?
Yes.
Yes. So if this is 59 degrees, so is this. And now how can I figure out what this question mark is?
Add up to 5
We now will add 59 and 33 to get 92. And then you subtract 92 from 180 to give us what? How do I figure out this missing one?
88.
88?